You'll have teachers sitting with you, if you're okay with that. Good morning. I want to welcome everyone to our Grammar Chapel, to the preschool Christmas program. If you'd please stand for our pledge to the Bible and the flag.
Will you please join me into pledge to the Bible? I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp to my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide His words in my heart, that I might not sin against God. Will you please join me in the pledge to the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. Again, I want to welcome everyone. My name is Travis Lockyer. I'm the head of school, and we are pleased to welcome you to our Grammar Chapel. Joining me on stage pretty soon will be our preschool students. We start off our Grammar Chapels with a pledge, first of all, to the Bible, first and foremost, as the ultimate authority, and then our pledge to the United States. We're thankful and grateful for this country, but it's definitely in that order. We look to God's authority first. The Christmas season is a chance to look to Him. We want to make everything perfect. We've got great decorations up here, but really the Christmas story is really kind of a messy story. It's about a people that were in rebellion against God that needed rescue, and God in His grace sent His Son to us. So today, things won't be perfect, but we get a chance to share this beautiful story with you. So with that, we will welcome PreK 3.
Good morning. You know, it's always not special for animals when they lose their horns. It's kind of hard. So that is okay. I'm really excited. In our pre-K 3 program, actually, these students already know where middle C is, and they can play C, actually they can play C, D, and E on the bells, and they can follow along and read simple melody, which is really amazing. We also do solfege, so they're learning how to read the signs. Solfege helps you to be able to sight read or sight sing. So that's really exciting. Pre-K 4, you can go ahead and come up. That's what we actually do with both our Pre-K 3 and our Pre-K 4 program. We're not going to play bells today, though. We will do it another time. But it's real exciting to see their excitement as they learn to read. It's so thrilling to actually see a 3 or 4-year-old actually looking at paper and following. I mean, they don't all do it. Some of them memorize it really fast, but that's okay too. But anyway, it's very exciting. And Pre-K 4 has been so precious. They've learned a lot. They actually also know G, which is really good. So today they're going to share with you their alphabet, their Christmas alphabet from A to Z, which, as you know, in Pre-K 4, they're definitely learning to say the sounds and the letters, so it's exciting. Thank you.
Well done, preschool. Way to go. What a wonderful program. None of this is possible without the outstanding staff that we have at our preschool. I know I'm biased, but I think we have the best preschool around. We have just incredible staff. Let me introduce them for you. Our Pre-K 3 teachers is Mrs. Solis, Mrs. Shepard, Mrs. Garrett, and Mrs. Morales. One stand. Our Pre-K 4 teachers, they're hiding on the wings. Mrs. Prothero, Mrs. Hodgkin, our two Pre-K 4 teachers hiding over there. Our early childhood director is Mrs. DeGaish. I just want to also recognize Ms. Domajo for all her work with the Pre-K 3 and 4. And our amazing accompanist, Mrs. Kelly Hansen. For Annapolis, Pre-K, preschool is the foundation for all that we do. We are building on a solid foundation on the truth of God's Word. We get to speak it, we get to memorize it, and today you can see we can sing it too. That implants God's Word in the heart in ways that no other way can. And so we are thankful for an opportunity to do that, to really celebrate the true meaning of the season, and to do it together with you. So again, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. We will dismiss, and we'll dismiss from the front to the back. So again, thank you and have a Merry Christmas.